good evening. We are here again, and I do appreciate you for joining me. Just wanted to show you, show and tell as I called it, just wanted to show you the new launch. I'm sure that many of you will have already seen it on TV. But for some of you, that isn't the place that you go. And so 72 hours later, after the launch, as always, we get the chance as retailers to be able to offer it to you as well. I would, however, say that the large cracker, this one sneaking behind there, is very limited stock. So if you are wanting to get it, I do suggest that you whip over to there instead of being here. But let me just show you, and I'm going to put a very quick cracker together just to show you how easy it is. So first of all, we have got the vintage holly. There's 18 dies in this set. And there are sort of like the blank backgrounds and then the front bits. And I think that's just a really pretty, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? A really pretty card, just, oh, much better on the back. With the Merry Christmas sentiments that we have, but also these lovely, very simple holly leaves in various different sizes. So that is your vintage holly. Okay, then we have got the small cracker. Now this is not a new cracker. This has got a new number to it, but other than that, it's the same thing. This was out first about 3 years ago, if I remember rightly, and it's been very, very popular. So John brought this one back. And that one is available over on the website as well, and it's called the Small Cracker. So it comes out of an A5 piece of card and or paper, as the case may be. And again, beautiful for the sort of tree decorations or a little gift, that type of thing. So that's your Small Cracker. Then we have got the beautiful hexagon cracker. Now, John has brought us a couple of other crackers. We've had the proper cracker, as he calls it, and then the faceted cracker. And the beauty of these is that the one die cuts and folds everything for you. You have got everything included in there, all of the right folds and the right cuts in the right places, all from one A4 piece of card, which I think is, you know, just brilliant. I'm going to put one together in a second to show you how easy it is, but that is what is very limited. So as I said, do pop over to the maximumcraft.com website if you would like any of that. I do have very few, but I do have some bundles of these together, which gives you a slightly better price. And they're obviously some of these on their own individually. Okay, so then we have got some beautiful papers. Love these papers. We've got the modern stripe. So in a recent workshop, we had a modern morning and a traditional afternoon. And this is more or less what you've got here. Perfectly made so that you have got your cracker die can go on all of these. And these ones, as you can see from the light shining, will give you that sheen. They have got that glossy finish. Perfect for the crackers. You've got, how many are we? 4 of each of the designs. So you've got sort of a, I don't know what you call that, a purpley and a pink. And then you've got a grey and pink. Very on trend here, aren't we? We've got black and pink. And then we've got 2 different shades of blue. Oh, hold on a minute. Just had to have a little sniff. Am I the only one that has to have a sniff of paper? I know it's a bit sad, but there you go. Blue and black and white. So a really fun modern mix there. Modern stripe paper pad, that one's called. A4 in size, 24 sheets altogether, 4 of 6 different designs. Okay, so that's that one. Then we've got this little beauty. Now this is called Modern Christmas Paper Pad. And these are not shiny when we open up. These are the matte finish. So these are ones that can also be used to cut your crackers. on a more traditional way, we have got 12 designs, all of which are on the front cover here, and 2 of each of them. They make perfect crackers, but they also will be seen in a fair few of my Christmas cards coming up. We have got tartan, we've got snowflakes, we've got another sort of snowflake, lovely mint colour. I like that one. Some more dots and spots, another traditional sort of one there, and some lovely argyle print, and some flock as well, which is all lovely. Very ideal to do your Christmas cards, but also, as I said, your Christmas traditional crackers. Then we have got, oh my goodness, don't tell anyone we've got this because they'll all want it. This is the festive ombre glitter card. Now, we have got 12 sheets. We have got 2 sheets of 6 different colorways, and they are quite beautiful. It's the ombre effect. And I have to admit, they are not looking as wonderful on here as they do in real life. That's almost, oh, you can see all the shadows of the cameras and everything, but that's almost a better look. So this one gradiates from a greeny color to a red and then back again, which is beautiful. Single-sided, does make it a bit easier for cutting, and again, perfect to cut out your lovely crackers with. This one, oh, this is beautiful. This has got shades of a purpley pink mixing to silver and back again, and again that sort of silvery look without it, because it is non-shed. So although you can see it glittering, you're not going to get covered in anything because there's no glitter on there at all. So that's a purpley pink. Then we've got sort of the other way round, which, oh, no, do you know, I didn't notice that before. They've actually got embossed sort of Christmassy things, and I don't know if you can see that very well because I've only just noticed it myself. It's got sort of like a festive pattern on there as well. Anyway, we have got silver to pink, mauve, and pink and silver again. So more or less similar to the other one, but the other way round. Then we've got much more of the gold and red going on, which is again the Christmassy colours. And now I can properly see that it has got all sorts of, oh, isn't that pretty? Why did I only just notice that then? Don't know. It's got like a festive sort of debossed, very, very slightly, to be honest, look on there. So that's, again, perfect, isn't it, for your crackers? Then we've got the other way round. So we've got our reds going to our golds with our reds on the other end, which would make a fab cracker. And then we have finally got the reds and the greens. So the much bolder red either end and our gold green one in the middle there. So again, a really very pretty, it's one of my favorites, I think, these. We do have some of the pale ombre card left, but there's not so much of that, but this is the new one. So this is the festive ombre glitter card. So there you go. 12 sheets in all, as I said, 6 different colorways, 2 sheets of each for those. So let's just cut out, well, I have already cut out my cracker die. So as you can see, I've cut this one actually out from Gold Waterfall card, but it just cuts out like a dream. All of these bits, you haven't got to go and cut them out or anything like that. Very, very pretty. So I'm just going to add some of the power tape to these 3 little, if you look this side, you'll be able to see better, that you can just see that they tabs there on there already cut out for you. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of power tape onto each of these sections. It goes onto the right side. You see what I mean? So it goes onto my colorway, whatever it is. And it's sort of something to do. I was going to say something to do on a wet afternoon, and we're very lucky because we don't seem to have had many of those, do we? So that's all good. But that sort of thing coming up to Christmas, I dare say there will be. So I've got my pieces there. I'm going to take my little tool here just to pull these pieces off. Like so. Turn it over. Now, I'll turn that over there, and I'll get mine. So I'm just going to fold this in half, and I'm going to get my middle one set in there first. So just line that up, and then just stick that down. Press that down there, and then the ends just slot into there, and the other end slot into there. So you do need to have strong tape. Your ordinary finger lift tape will struggle, especially if you're onto the glitter or the card like this. So then these are made, unlike the proper cracker that we have, these are made with a better, a stronger fixing here. So they're ideal. I'm going to grab myself some pre-cut gold ribbon. Just going to tie that in a bow. You can have some of the bells to go on it as well, which look nice as well. And we did try this one before with the bottle and bits and pieces, so that's ideal as well. Do it that way around. Should have given myself a longer bow there, shouldn't I? Just trim that. And then one for the other side. So we did do this with boxes, and I'm sure that John did that on the TV as well, making it into a cracker box so that you don't do the other end, which again is ideal to fit a little bottle of wine in, that type of thing. Oh, I'm going to get carried away there doing a bow because this one's bigger. But you can see how very simple that is already. Just cut the bows, can fit the little crack, the little snap thing in, or your hats and things like that. But you can see that that makes really quite a considerable size one. There's virtually no waste. The only waste when you cut this out is just where these little triangles, diamonds come out. So there is your hexagon cracker sitting nicely on there. Could even be your name tags and things, couldn't it, for your Christmas dinner meal table. So there is your large cracker. Just go through that again with you, and then I'll let you race off. So let me just grab hold of this again. So this is your large cracker. This is what this will give you. Very large cracker. Then we've got the small cracker, which is only from half the size of the card. So from the paper pads, you would either get, from the paper pads, you would get 24 of the big crackers, or 48 if you wanted the small ones. And then you've got the lovely little holly for the embellishments as well. And not forgetting, after that, our beautiful card. So we've got our ombre glitter card, our festive ombre glitter card with beautiful shading and very, very pretty. We've got our modern striped paper pads with the blues and the blacks, making fab crackers as well. And finally, we've got the modern Christmas paper pad here with 12 different designs, 24 altogether, and much more, as it says, your traditional sorts of colours. And this one is with a matte finish. Okay, so that's show and tell for today. All right, so look forward to joining me again on, hopefully, look forward to joining me again on Sunday morning, 11 o'clock. I will send out all the links and that for you the day before. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will look forward to seeing you as soon as possible. Okay, thanks a lot then. Bye.